Man United plan to beat rivals to signing of Porto wonderkid gem. As Ruben Amorim's farewell speech emerges as Man United boss breaks down in tears. Manchester United face many major hurdles in their bid to sign a Premier League proven midfielder. Over the last 6 months, United have been strongly linked with Carlos Baleba, Adam Wharton, and Elliot Anderson. Brighton knocked back the Red Devils' approach for Baleba in the summer, and they are expected to demand north of £100 million for the Cameroonian next year. Meanwhile, both Wharton and Anderson are tied to long-term contracts at Crystal Palace and Nottingham Forest respectively. United may be forced to break the bank in order to bring their Premier League counterparts to the negotiating table or look elsewhere. Recently, the People's Person relayed a report claiming FC Porto gem Victor Froholt has landed on United's radar. Man United planning to make January move for Froholt. According to Fitches, United are among a number of clubs chasing Froholt. It is reported that United are trying to get ahead of the likes of Tottenham Hotspur and Arsenal in the race for one of Europe's hottest midfield prospects. Accordingly, the Old Trafford outfit are preparing a formal offer ahead of the winter transfer window. The 19-year-old is tied to Estadio do Dragaro until the summer of 2030, having only joined Porto in July from Copenhagen in a €22 million deal, a club record sale. However, it is suggested that the Dane could consider a move to the Premier League as he is open to taking another giant leap imminently. Froholt is thought to be a more viable January transfer target than Baleba and Wharton. Froholt is a well-rounded midfielder. It is understood figures at United are impressed with his versatility in the middle of the park. The central midfielder is very physical out of possession and likes to relentlessly press his opponents. With the ball at his feet, he excels at evading his opponents and playing between the lines. Froholt also has an eye for a pass, and the 19-year-old has been directly involved 3 goals in just 8 Liga Portugal appearances. In other news, Ruben Amorim's farewell speech emerges as Man United boss breaks down in tears. Footage of Ruben Amorim's tearful goodbye to his Sporting CP players has emerged. It's almost a year since the Portuguese coach took over as Manchester United boss, replacing the sacked Erik ten Hag. Following confirmation of his appointment, Amorim managed 3 further Sporting games, a 5-1 drubbing of Estella in the Primeira Liga, a memorable 4-1 win over Manchester City in the Champions League, and a stunning fight-back victory at Braga. Sporting trailed 2-1 with less than 10 minutes to go before triumphing 4-2. It was a fitting way for Amorim to sign off from his success-filled reign, which included 2 Primeira Liga titles. Now, his emotional final address to his players has been aired as part of a club documentary that chronicles the 2024-25 season. He told his squad, "I don't like goodbyes. We'll win the championship. There's no turning back. The difference is huge. Huge. What you did in the second half, wow. But now, is it going to be difficult? It's going to be difficult for everyone. You have to help Quaresma, you have to help Pote, Gini, Ivan, who never plays, Escaio. It's going to be difficult. We're going to win this S*******. You guys are unbelievable, much better than on Tuesday, against City, much better. What I felt here in the second half. The 3rd goal, the 4th goal, guys, it was the best football moment." By that point Amorim was welling up while his speech was interrupted by a round of applause from the group. He went on, "Everything you need from me, everything, you'll have. I'll be cheering for you more than for myself. Thank you for everything, you're the greatest, by far. Thank you for everything. No more goodbyes, okay, my boys." It's fair to say Amorim hasn't struck up the same bond with his United squad, which he is still struggling to get a tune out of. After finishing in lower mid-table and losing in the final of the Europa League last season, hopes were high after a summer of heavy spending in the transfer market. However, the Red Devils have endured a tough start, raising doubts about Amorim's future. He has received a vote of confidence from minority owner Sir Jim Ratcliffe, while the 2-0 win over Sunderland before the international left them just 6 points behind leaders Arsenal. Amorim will be looking to complete back-to-back league wins for the first time as United boss when his side makes the short trip to Liverpool on Sunday. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to smash the like button and make sure to subscribe to Man United Hub to get all the latest updates.